Hi there, welcome to Apple World. Kendall Jenner is finished with being single, and this time it's for good. A Kardashian sister has been feeling low in light of all the dating shows and the consistent breaks from her mother. Has Kendall at long last separated over continuously being single? Is it because of her new separation from Devin Booker, or has it something to do with her mother disrupting her adoration life? Well, whatever it is, you will figure out each succulent insight concerning Kendall and the Kardashian reveal on her adoration life. Kendall Jenner, as of late, posted an Instagram story that incorporated a screen capture of Chris Stapleton's beginning track playing on her telephone. Well, that is clearly something major. Any other way, how could she post something to that effect? Right, that is precisely what Kendall Jenner fans thought, and they began voicing out their interests about her with remarks like, are she and Devin conveying through music stories and in her sentiments dislike different young ladies? I really heaved when she posted no big surprise. She's discouraged over her separations and her affection life. Who wouldn't have a mother like Chris? Is definitely not a simple errand, and Kendall surely makes a respectable attempt to keep up, but a mother's franticness is somewhat difficult to manage. Yes, you heard right. Regardless of being a grandma with in excess of 11 small children, she is so frantic for Kendall to have children of her own. A brief look at this urgency has been recognized a few times on Staying Aware of the Kardashians. Perhaps it's a chance to, have a child. You continue letting me know you're not getting any more youthful yet. Think about what my life is truly like, mother. I couldn't say whether I'm prepared at this point in one of the episodes her mom dropped. Now is the ideal time to have children, bomb Kendall while she was discussing her Kim and the Vogue magazine cover. Kris Kendall conceded that she's awkward and said, you continue letting me know you're not getting any more youthful yet. Think about what mother, it's my life, okay, all the consistent strain from her strength be a motivation behind why Kendall's affection life isn't the means by which Kendall maintains that it should be. Mom bear can't quit mothering while our young lady Kendall is partaking in her life to the fullest. She has obviously expressed that she isn't prepared at this point to be a mother. I saw a great deal I really want to sort out before I can. Like, invite a kid into my life? I'm actually similar to simply getting a charge out of life on my own. She would ultimately need to be a mother, yet this moment isn't the opportunity for her. Kendall fans feel for her and have faced Kris in the past. This one fan tweeted that this is very harmful to Kris Jenner. It is Kendall's decision when or, on the other hand, if she needs to have a child. Kris got a great deal of analysis for this. A portion of the remarks on Kris's proclamation incorporate the assumption that my mom expressed this about me, suggesting I'm not complete without a youngster in my life. I would be furious and advise her to mind her own goddamn business, which is currently approaching the point where such tension from her own mother would clearly assume a significant part in her affectionate life. It's like Kris concludes what kind of relationship Kendall ought to sail into, and she truly doesn't appear to offer Kendall a reprieve. Imagine all that pressure when you simply need to carry on with your life. This strain could likewise be a significant break in her connections. Kendall has forever been night and day different from the other Kardashians. Her own life has forever been private. She never affirmed or denied any dating tales, yet we know pretty much all of her affectionate life, albeit not quite the same as the Kardashians. Kendall actually endured a ton in light of the fact that, due to the Kardashian reveal, you don't really accept that. Well, you sort of need to begin with Harry Styles and Devin Booker. Our young lady has had a few serious connections, but every one of them has finished too early. You all recall the large number of dating, gossipy tidbits about Kendall and Harry from 2013 and 2014. She had purportedly dated him in 2013 and 2014, and afterward they evidently reunited again in 2016, yet it didn't keep going long. We as a whole recall those occasions when Kendall chose to date practically every one of the players from the NBA. From her NBA dating binge, we recall a few unique names. For example, Chandler Parsons. There was something genuine and serious happening between the two, since it wasn't outright old dating bits of hearsay that we heard, but it was likewise affirmed that Parsons had truly met Kendall's mother. Kris was excessively official, and while nothing was at any point affirmed by Chandler or Kendall, it was truly surprising to see everything winding up when Chandler denied dating her and said it's sort of a boring tale. A train with heavy weapons specialist Peterson here in LA works out before me, so I kind of just got to realize her. And afterward we ate, and before I knew it, I was on TMZ with Chandler or Kendall. This equivalent outrageous separation occurred with Lewis Hamilton too. First, both were supposed to date then. At that point, in the end, they were spotted together endlessly time once more. However, at long last, Lewis finished it with the words, "Me and Kendall have been companions for some time, so we're simply companions." The normal thing between both of these accounts was that Kendall never truly remarked that another famous supposed sweetheart was Orlando Sprout. He was really involved to such an extent that a significant age distinction between the two likewise didn't make any difference to either of them. However, at that point, Orlando suddenly finished the entirety of point-making. And I don't know Kendall Jenner. However, in the event that anybody has her number, I would genuinely adore it. He was apparently kidding, yet it was the main official remark regarding this situation. Rough previously seen in 2016 in Paris, both these lovebirds were supposed to be truly focused on the undertaking in 2017. Their adoration was openly spotted at the Metch function, where the two of them were seen getting very comfortable with one another. You all recollect that image Kim had shared from the occasion where Ruff was seen snatching Kendall's butt. Yet this one was really not the same as all the others, since things were very official and there were way an excessive number of comfortable minutes spotted between the two. However, at that point it finished, and it finished in light of the fact that they lacked the capacity to deal with one another. OMG, truly, between such countless on and off connections, none of these worked, and most finished suddenly. We are certain they would have impacted Kendall profoundly. One such relationship was with Bella Hadid's sibling. Both looked truly charming together, and Gigi and Bella concurred too. At any rate, the latest and most intriguing one was with Devin Booker. First, they were supposed to date, but on the other hand, they affirmed that they were putting a hold on the relationship. After a couple of months, they were spotted going to a wedding together. Kendall never truly posted a lot about her sweethearts. However, she used to post a few pictures with Devin. Another significant thing that you folks need to know is that here she really affirmed that she was dating somebody. What's going on with you and Devin Booker? He's my beau. You're together. No doubt this one was certainly a serious one, since Kendall left her safe place and acknowledged the way that she was dating Devin. Other than posting pictures and telling everybody happening in her life isn't what Kendall is exceptionally attached to, yet she actually did it. Love causes you to accomplish such a great deal. So presently, all of you truly comprehend how the Kardashian revival has truly turned out in Kendall's affection life. She's dated so many great ones, yet nothing could resolve. And each time things finished on a marginally peculiar note. Unfortunate Kendall. No big surprise she regrets this. We do too, young ladies. Well, everybody was persuaded that Devin was the one for Kendall. Everything finished for good in November 2022. From that point forward, several have continued on. Basically, Devin did it. It's been hard for Kendall Jenner as of late to post an Instagram story that incorporates a screen capture. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.